This wild scene is nothing unusual to the residents of Parker Avenue. They watch it with wary resignation.
Happens every night?
Yep, every night, 7 days a week.
It's a trick. Get on tape, I give a...
But it's not just adults putting up with the prostitution. The children here have a front row seat. Sharon Bowden says this man paid him to harass the women.
Man.
He tell him to throw rocks at him, make them work.
Did you throw rocks at him?
No, we didn't do it.
So he paid you anyway, huh?
Yeah, I guess he was a nice person.
What's it like to live on Parker Avenue? Using a special night scope camera lens, we recorded a steady stream of unwelcome traffic. We watched John after John pulling up bumper to bumper, and bold prostitutes, often stopping cars in the middle of the road. It's been said that prostitution is a victimless crime. But in this neighborhood where residents say the fighting and the screaming and the noise and the violence and the sex are so common, it turns out there are victims, and many of them live up and down these streets.
It's around the clock. It's the round-the-clock thing.
The residents fence themselves in and stay inside, prisoners at home. This street once was their version of the American dream. Now prostitutes run the streets. Residents say if this were anywhere else in Sacramento, the prostitutes would be run out.
Fair Oaks, the Pocket area, Land Park, no way. You know, no way. Because some of the men, like I say, who live there are down here. They're not going to let that happen in their neighborhood.
A lot of people who watch this on TV are going to think, hey, I wouldn't stand for that in my neighborhood. How can you guys do that? How can you live with that kind of thing?
Well, it's illegal to shoot them. Yeah, and the cops won't do nothing.
Which they say leaves them with few options, except to stand by and watch as the prostitutes take over.
They'll be back out here. If not tonight, they'll be back tomorrow night, and the next night, and the next night, during the day. Just another night on the boulevard.
And you're probably wondering about the police role in all of this. Well, we spoke with Sacramento Police Chief Arturo Venegas. We will have his thoughts and his solutions coming up later on this week. And coming up tomorrow night, you'll meet a different side of prostitution. You'll get to meet the men who sell themselves on the streets, and in the process, according to the residents there, destroy that neighborhood as well. We're live in Oak Park. Maurice DuBois, Channel 3 reports.
Clearly a different perspective, Maurice, one we don't get to see too often.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
There's